Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And here is the national anthem of Morocco. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by
Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Argentina make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Riyad shifted upfield. El Ainawi. Played out wide. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got a throw. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And he's heaved it away. Hakimi. And the shot! Wonderful save by Martinez. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Otamendi. Romero. Aim forwards. Messi. Out to the right. Senesi. Now it's Simeone. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, just wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Strong running down that left flank. Well played. Important challenge, that. El Ainaoui. And it's played forward. Simeone. Messi. Tagliafico. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Fernandez. Otamendi gently done. Unahi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Diop has played it long. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Senesi.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fernandez. Tagliafico. Messi. Fernandez. Short changes him with that pass. And the counter is on. Brahim Diaz. He is through here. And the ball's come. Could be danger here. Brahim Diaz. Plenty to aim at here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Shot a goal! Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Tagliafico. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. The ball goes in. Diop gets it clear. Delivers the ball. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi plays it short. Oh, he's in! Over to the left. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Romero. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tagliafico. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Driven forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Romero. Unahi forwards and with intent. And it's Diaz. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Romero, gently done. Now it's Simeone. Messi. Messi, gently done. Diop can get it clear. Punched away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Simeone. Alainawi with a fine tackle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played with finesse. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's nice. And it's Hakimi. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tagliafico. Fernandez. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. That's a little off target. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Simeone. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! Can he stop it going out? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Otamendi. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Brahim Diaz. Spread out to the left. Unahi. And it's hoisted clear. Alvarez have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Unahi shifted upfield. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Unahi. Referee's given a throw. Unahi. That's not going far. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Diop, aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Unahi. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi played out towards the right wing. Tagliafico. Fernandez moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Played towards the front line. Simeone cuts out the pass. Fernandez. Messi. Simeone gets the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Argentina have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Otamendi. Up towards the front line. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. It's a good-looking delivery. And the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Simeone, who's set up one goal so far. Lovely bit of skill. Simeone. McAllister. Played back in. And here's Alvarez. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. Simeone knocks it out wide. Fernandez.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clears it away. Messi Chooses to go back. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez. Riyad. Unahi. And it's played forward. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Senesi does really well to win the ball there. Simeone. Simeone. Messi. McAllister, that's a delicate pass. Bruno claims it, safe hands. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Riyad can get it clear. El Ainawi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He slings it in. Another chance from a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. El Ainawi has been caught there, it's a foul. Dealt with nicely by the defence, and that's been won straight back. Into the channel, aimed into... Goes for the header! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Otamendi with the clearance. Chance! They've scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Tagliafico. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Taliafico. Tries to get it clear. Unahi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Messi. Alvarez. And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. McAllister. Half-time getting close now. And he's managed to get free. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the shot's on here. Great chance! Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is lovely. Fernandez. Messi. And Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
El Ainawi. Lofted upfield. Romero gets over and intercepts. Simeone. Simeone. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Senesi makes the interception. Fernandez. Romero. Messi. Diop cuts it out. Argentina have a free kick. Riyad shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hakimi. Diop, aim forwards. Hakimi looking to run onto it. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Messi, it's lofted through here. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Hakimi. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
El Ainaoui. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi, gently done. Senesi. Messi. Fernandez. Moved on forwards.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Messi. Tagliafico. Otamendi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. Clipped into space. Brahim Diaz. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. And it's Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception. Looking for a decent ball in. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Unahi moved on forwards. Otamendi getting this one clear. Tagliafico. Fernandez. McAllister. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Riyad. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. And it's played forward. Diop gets it away. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Deftly away. And here's Brahim Diaz. Delivered across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Romero. Senesi shifted upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Unahi. Out towards the flank. Goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Messi. McAllister, aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Over to the left. And that was very necessary. And it's Hakimi. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foot in. And that's a dangerous ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Messi played out to the left flank. And here's Alvarez. He's decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Alvarez being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Otamendi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Al-Ainawi gently down. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Diop. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and plays it forward. El-Ainawi. That's a cute ball. And he's charged, surely! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hakimi. Morocco
Look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Morocco, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. El Ainaoui. Romero. Senesi. Simeone. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Unahi. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's played through. Tagliafico. Brahim Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. De Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. Messi. Senesi. McAllister. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Senesi. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
De Paul played over towards the opposite flank. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. And he shoots! And that certainly packs a punch. Oh, they could be caught out here. Otamendi. Senesi. Fernandez. De Paul is onto it in a flash. Diop gets across to intercept that. El Ainaoui. Unahi aim forwards. Messi. Fernandez. De Paul. Diop. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Fernandez. Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hit into the middle. Diop gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the right. Crosses it in here. Alainawi attempts a clearance. Senesi. Oh, this is a Messi! And he's following up! No, not quite. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they've got rid. Good take, and is he in? McAllister. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McAllister. Messi. Tagliafico. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero. Now it's Simeone. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Simeone. McAllister. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Alvarez is having a shot! Riyad gets good distance on it. Can he deliver? Senesi. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice physical challenge. Riyad did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. Otamendi. Now it's Alvarez. Very nicely done. Messi shapes to shoot! De Paul. And here's the Paul. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Riyad shifted upfield. McAllister wins the duel this time. Nice looking ball. Riyad clears it away. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Senesi. Simeone. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Hakimi attempts a clearance. De Paul. Tagliafico. Now it's De Paul. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. De Paul with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Unahi. Diop, nicely aimed pass. Morocco have reclaimed it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tagliafico. Alvarez looking to add to his goal. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Tagliafico. Could move up a gear here. Diop. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's picked out the run. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Nice control. Time to deliver. Messi. Can he finish? And here's De Paul.
De Paul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Otamendi makes the interception. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Riyad. It's a quick ball upfield. Otamendi cuts it out. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Fernandez, aim forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Simeone. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Crosses it in. Al-Ainawi shifted upfield. And Morocco could break here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Simeone tries to dink it through. That's tidy. Romero gets it away. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Simeone. Fernandez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Simeone. Oh, good spread. McAllister. Messi. Senesi. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Tagliafico. And here's the pole. Tagliafico looking for a runner. Cleared away. Keeper's dealt with that. Lovely feet. Tagliafico. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. El Ainawi. Hakimi, gently done. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Good play on the left-hand side here. Showing good feet. Tagliafico. Messi. And here's Fernandez. McAllister. Messi. And it's played in here. Riyad clears it away. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely ball and Alvarez! He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez. McAllister. Simeone. Senesi. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Senesi, here comes the cross. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That has been cut short. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Romero. Senesi. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a chance! Danger averted for now. Unahi. Elainawi. Unahi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. What a throw in. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. He's having a go. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's it. Argentina pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, visita